Hey everybody, we are live with Clydesdale Media Presents Meet the Athletes of the Semifinals. Before I get to my guests, I need to thank my sponsors. RX Smart Gear provides world-class jump rope scripts and other gear for us all. Use the discount code Clydesdale15 for 15% off your order at rxsmartgear.com. Mobility Movement, MVMNT, is a program that teaches you how to increase your capacity to heal, reduce recovery time, and restore your nervous system to peak health. Everyone gets a free 7-day trial. Our listeners get an additional month when you use the code mobilitymvmnt.com. When you use Clydesdale free month at mvmnt.com. Finally, C4 Energy, delivering the most effective, best tasting, and highest quality products for you. Get 20% off when you use Clydesdale at checkout at c4energy.com. That's c4energy.com. Well, I am pleased to present my guests, Alex and Jeremy Vigneault. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
So you both, congratulations. You are Atlas Games semifinalists.
Thank you.
You are no stranger to the semifinal game. This is your second year for that. Alex, you are a 4-time CrossFit Games competitor, 2-time top 10 finisher. Jeremy, you're the younger brother. What are you doing this year to change so that you can beat this guy?
I'm gonna do all of the I can do in all the workout, but it's difficult to beat.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: Atlas Games has released 4 of the 6 events. Are you guys refreshing your phone to see what the last 2 are?
Yeah, but in the beginning of the week, we were waiting like for Monday morning to have every workouts. So it sounds like they want to make us wait. So we're gonna test all the workout this weekend. So we have to wait until the last 2 to be announced.
So far it looks like they want to crush your midline.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We're gonna look really bad on the barbell complex on Saturday night.
What do you think of the 2 that they've released so far?
I think that they are like hard workout, especially the first one with the parallel handstand push-up and the front rack lunge. I mean, I like the workout, but they all really hard tests I think for everyone. It's not gonna be easy for sure.
And then the toe to bar sandbag clean.
Yeah, I mean this one is I think pretty good. So 48 sandbag clean it's really hard on the midline, especially when you have like 96 toes to bar in between.
Yeah. So you said you wanted to test this weekend. Did you want to run it as like a full competition weekend, like a mock-up, or were you just going to run through a couple of the events?
We're gonna test it, so we're not going like 100% intensity in it. We just want to have a feel like where we need to break and stuff like that. I don't think it's a good thing to give your. I mean, for me, it's not good to give like 100% on the workout like 1 week before the event.
So what programs are you? I know that Alex, at one time you were Mayhem athlete. I see Jeremy, you have the Mayhem repped in the picture there. Are you both following Mayhem programming still?
Yes and no. I mean, I follow Mayhem like during maybe 2-3 years, and now I have Iveric Pilot. It's a friend of both me and Jeremy. He's doing like more specific stuff for my weaknesses, and I'm doing like both. So
okay, well that makes sense. Got to fill those holes, right?
yeah.
Do you guys train together every day?
We are
every
2 hours drive.
every month, not every day.
We're doing the same stuff, but we're not living in the same city. So when we have time in the weekend, we try to meet and do some training, but we cannot train every day
It's about
together.
2 hours approximately.
So how close are each of you to Montreal?
What?
How close are each of you to Montreal?
600 miles, maybe. I think
It's 13 hours of
13 hours drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are in the northeast of Quebec. Yeah.
I'm not good with Canadian geography. I know up to Toronto, and that's about as far as
If
my
you look at the
knowledge.
map, we are like the last city on the northeast of the coast.
Okay.
So it's pretty far, but it's I grown up here, so it's not far. We used to live here. We like it here, so we're good.
Awesome. I just want to know what kind of home field advantage you would have at the Atlas Games since it's going to be live this year. Last year you had to do it online.
Yeah, I prefer live competition because with all the crowds and like energy in a live competition, I missed it a lot during the pandemic. So it's good to be back in live. We were used to do the regional in the US back then, and now it's cool that we can have a sanctional in our country in Montreal.
Yeah, you both have been around since the regional days. You've done the regionals, you've done the sanctionals, and you've done now the semifinals. Do you have a preference over which one you like?
I mean, I didn't like the sanctionals and the qualifying spot during the open. I mean, you're not being tested in on everything. You cannot like earn a spot to the game just because of the open. I mean, this year it's pretty good, but I really liked the old format, the open, regional, and game, and like the off-season competition after, like Dubai and Wadapalooza. I mean, it was really cool, but we have to adjust ourselves and do it like that.
So was it the aspect that regionals were all the same and everybody did the same workout, or is it the quarterfinal piece that you don't like?
No, I think the quarterfinal it's a good test. We're just doing 3 weeks of the open. We don't have to stress about it. It's 3 weeks. You continue your regular training program, and the finals are like more intense, more complex movement. I think it's good to put some rope climbs and GHD and more complex stuff before the regionals or semifinals.
Do you think all the workouts should be the same across every semifinal? Like in regionals?
Yeah, probably. I think we need to be like equal. Even if we some place in the world know it before others, we are all tested on the same workouts events, so I think it's better like that. Because if you put max snatch on one semifinal and then clean and jerk, it can make a big difference between your qualifying spot or not.
Yeah. So we're getting partway there with them giving us 2 workouts. But what I want to ask Jeremy is, when the two of you line up in a competition, how much is it that you want to beat your brother, and how much is it that you just want your brother to do well?
Peux-tu me répéter, Alex?
C'est genre, c'est quoi que. À quel point tu veux me battre puis que tu veux que je fasse bien?
Bah, moi, ce que j'ai à dire là-dessus, c'est que, tu sais, je veux pas que tu te plantes, mais je veux me classer, mais dans le meilleur des mondes, ça serait qu'on y aille les deux en même temps. Tu sais, ça serait toute une expérience à vivre ensemble. Mais,
He
tu sais,
said that,
ça va être difficile. Là.
he said that he doesn't want me to fail, so he want to be like the closest to me during a workout. I mean, we train with the same workout every day, so we know the strengths and weaknesses of each other. So the closest he is to me, the better it is. So we want to go to the game both. So we don't want each other to fail.
How much, Alex, how much would it mean to take your brother with you to the games this year?
It's been a lot. Back then I had like my goal to go to the game and do well, and when Jeremy started to be competitive at CrossFit, it's like because I won't do this for like 4 or 5 years from now, and if we want to go to the game together, it needs to be in this year or next year. So it's gonna be really tough, but I think it's doable. It's gonna mean a lot.
How big will the celebration be if you both punch your ticket?
I think we're gonna party a lot.
So, who are you each taking as your coach's pass?
Coaching pass at those game.
Yeah.
I have Yves Pilote from CrossFit Junk.
And Jeremy, who are you taking?
It's going to be my training partner, Jean-Michel Haché.
Man, I love that French accent. I can just listen to it all day. So Sunday's done. You both punch your ticket. What's the first thing you're going to eat after the event?
A burger.
I'm more like all-you-can-eat pizza.
Yeah.
Like Salvatore.
What toppings?
I like cheese and pepperoni pizza, like classic.
I don't like all those extra things. Just give me the classic pepperoni pizza, and I'm good.
Yeah.
And Jeremy, what are you going to put on that burger? Are you just like the burger,
Bacon,
or do you like all the things?
Bacon, cheese.
Bacon. Awesome. So you're going to do some testing this weekend. What does next week look like for you? I'm sure you're deloading.
Yeah.
When you getting to Montreal, all that kind of stuff.
I mean, by Monday, it's more like a recovery time. I'm gonna take a easy day Monday. After that, we're gonna take the road to Quebec City for a night, and then on Wednesday we're gonna train probably at CrossFit Quebec City, do some light stuff, and then we're gonna go to Montreal to the athlete briefing, and on Thursday, and I'm gonna rest, and then go to the competition on Friday.
How much have you guys watched the other semifinals, especially for those 2 CrossFit workouts?
I didn't watch all of them. I like to watch the barbell complex because it's a lot of energy, and I like heavy stuff, because the other one we don't do those workouts. So I watch the leg lift rope climb and the barbell complex. Other than that, I watch the final heat of a couple of workouts, but not much.
Did you learn anything from watching the legless or the barbell complex?
The leg lift is a lot faster than I thought. Back then in 2014, I did it in Toronto. And the best time, I think the best time in the world was around 3:30. And I think this year some guy have done like 2:30. So it's gonna be faster, but it's not the same workout. We have to move a piece across the field. I think we're gonna do well on this one. We tested.
I was at the MAC where the guy did the 2:33.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was moving.
I think it's like 14 or 15 seconds per round. It's fast, really fast.
Yeah, he was sprinting those runs to get back to the rope as fast as he could. But yeah, it was crazy because he beat the record by 15 seconds almost.
Yeah, but after looking at this event, I'm concerned about the height of the rope. It looks like it's more like a 14 than a 15 foot. So I think it's make a difference. We tested at 15, and we are pretty tall CrossFit athletes. So I think it's more like a 14 because we're doing like 5 pull and we jump high, and those guys like smaller athlete doing 3-4 pull. So I think it's more like a 14 foot.
Yeah, well, and they also have that thick pad underneath the rig, so you have to think about that too.
Yeah,
that's giving you a couple inches anyway.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm so glad you could jump on with me. This has been awesome. I want to wish you both luck. I hope you both punch your ticket to the CrossFit Games. That would be so cool to see the celebration.
Will you be there in Montreal?
I will not be.
Okay.
But I will be watching on the stream and hope you guys do really well, man.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. We'll talk soon.
Good.